Like and subscribe right now, or you will find diamonds before iron. Pansensils after mom told them to do dishes. Have you ever heard of Checkmate? Just let them jack off in peace. Reddit actually loads a 9-second video for once. Me tries to replay it. Reddit, I can't. Not again. I'm not strong enough. When you help a guy carry his bags on a plane and an hour later you receive plus 300 assist points. Me at 2 AM realizing that I could have phrased that thing I said 3 years ago slightly better. You stupid piece of shit. You're a real stupid piece of shit. You get minus 117 downvotes on your comment. You made 117 Australians laugh. USA. Selling Slex is illegal. People, what if we film it and sell it and you can tax the profit? USA. You son of a butch. I'm in. Lifetime breathing diction. Me breathing for the first time. Me when I pull the straw in and out of McDonald's cup. Smart fella. Fart smeller. Player unknown making a battle royal. Every game after that. America be like. Hash no new normal. Meanwhile in Germany. Society. Hans Zimmer. The Interstellar score. My motivation to play the game I bought at full price. The robbers breaking into my house. What? The hobo that squats in my garage charging them with a tire iron. Women's purse. Men's pocket. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our wallet. Men only want one thing and it's beautiful. Me. Fakes yawning and puts my arm around their shoulder. The guy at the urinal next to me. Teacher. Why didn't you do your homework? Me. Sorry, I forgot. Me in my head. Didn't forget. Just don't care. Me reaching a grandmaster level in chess.com. 15-year-old girl gets my account flagged because I said Billie Eilish is mediocre. The worst she could say is no. I'm sorry, I don't see you as anything more than an insect. Console players. PC players with a $5,000 RGB setup. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. YouTuber. Before we get into the video, a word from our sponsors. Raychad. Me. When you ruin 10,000 people's days and unlock the golden skin. Can you stop giving me an existential crisis? For 5 minutes? I'm hungry. Then why are you looking at my ace? Anakin? Oh, Annie. Do you like limbo? No. I always lose at limbo. How can you lose at limbo? That's on me. I set the bar too low. I'm gonna play Garry's Mod. You installed Counter-Strike. Source, right? You installed Counter-Strike. Source, right? Look what they need to meme. Sorry to interrupt, but you're in the wrong meme. Oh, I'm sorry, that ducking guy. The worst she can say is no. I'm gonna tell our mom. Time traveler moves a chair. The timeline. He is probably out with some other girl in a 5-star hotel. Him eating a watermelon with my clone. Girls after they masturbate. That was ducking trippy. Boys after they masturbate. I'm pretty duckin' far from okay. Fractions. Whole numbers. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. I bet he's thinking about other women. I live alone. Who is this person? Me wondering why you ducked my mom, if she's so fat. I would like to say thanks to the person that taught me how to deal with tax. School. Sit the duck back down. I ain't talking about you. Well, no one did. I still have no duckin' clue how it works. Pretty humor when I was 5. Pretty humor when I was 10. Pretty humor when I'm 15. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. Nobody. Boys in their free time. About to watch some Netflix. I'm going to invade Russia. In the summertime. In the summertime, right? When you drop kids off at school and receive assist plus 100 an hour later. Leaked GTA 6 loading screen. No money, no honey. How YouTubers look when a company sponsors them. Who they actually sponsored. That one friend who spends all his money on cosmetics. Nobody. Japanese brewers. Nig whiskey from the hood. Me about to win an online match. Bad internet connection. Me after realizing this Subbies is basically Instagram of Reddit and I've wasted hours of my life here. I'm going to change the world. For the better, right? Yes. No, and can you dumbass, you're supposed to stay quiet and let me say my line. My boss. Me. The understanding that I'm absolutely coming into work high and he won't say anything because we both hate our jobs. The British. Criticizing China, USA, Russia, Africa and Balkans for having border problems. Also the British at their only land border with Ireland. Loads LMG with religious intent. Fame menaces when it's helium and not helium. Biting my cheek because it's swollen. My cheek being swollen because I bit it. I miss the internet. Thank you. I'm going to buy a VR headset. For the gaming right. For the gaming right. Math before algebra. Math after algebra. Nice weather today. Maybe I should give the order to invade the Soviet Union. Omni-Man using all his powers. Shaggy. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. When I get spotted in a stealth game. It's rewind time. Also me after the 300th try. Mosquitoes this summer after biting someone and getting a mouthful of the vaccine. Console gamers. Get tons of exclusive titles. Also console gamers when other platforms get exclusives. When you have a stomachache but it disappears after you fart. Visible happiness. When you want to kill yourself. Ayo bro, sorry to wake you up but you got the Wi-Fi password? When a hot girl uploads a selfie and checks the comments on it. Well, if it isn't The Sims. Opens Internet Explorer. I'm the default browser, right? Installs Google Chrome. You're still gonna use me, right? Nobody. My body as soon as I walk into work. That is a lucid, intelligent, well thought out objection. Thank you. Banned. Fun animal fact #782. Most pistol shrimp do not carry pistols. You see what happens when you don't bring me pictures of Spider-Man. Think Peter, think. Dad when I need support, love, and a companion. I sleep. Dad when I touch the thermostat. Wheel shut. Americans preparing to call for an ambulance. Declare bankruptcy. Me. Mom, I want AirPods. Mom. No. We have AirPods at home. AirPods at home. Atoms made up of 99.99% empty space. Lays. Lays. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. People who say, well, I'm an ace Hulk, nah, do anything about it are like, you're a real stupid piece of shit. But I know I'm a piece of shit. That makes me better than all the pieces of shit who don't know hey places of shit. Parents. We don't want you to date until you finish school, so we are sending you to a all-girls school. Thereby sense your daughter. I don't have such weaknesses. The 3 stages of growing up. Young and dumb. Motivated and hopeful. Betty, please call me back, I miss you. That thing with the toaster was an accident. Please forgive me. Special part of the road specifically designated for cyclists. Sidewalk full of people. Cyclists. Imagine taking a shot and this comes up. We have been trying to reach to you about your extended car warranty. Don't worry baby. He's just a nerd. That's it. I'm creating. White people. Jewish is an Auschwitz. You have freed us. Russians. Oh. I wouldn't say freed. More like under new management. How alpha males tell you. They've been born. When you try hooking up with hot lifts in your area and the address is your mom's house, put me out of my misery. When you buy 6 chicken nuggets, but they give you 7. Visible happiness. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. Just stop. Taking a mass safe smelly bump. When you see a line of people waiting to use the bathroom. Chicken. Water chicken. Fat chicken. Wait. It's all chickens? Always has been. The mosquito when I ducking smash an electrified bug zapping tennis racket right into its face. I've got a sneaky feeling we're not welcome here. I bet he's thinking of other women. I bet she's thinking of me thinking of other women. When your workplace is in chaos, but your shift is over. I missed the part where that's my problem. Don't fall in too deep. She doesn't feel the same about you. Voice. It is time to go. Was I a good meme? Yes, you were. But you could achieve only a fraction of the power of this meme. What is that again? Do not pull the Ono reverse against me. When I go to grab something to kill the spider, but it's not there when I look back. What if you wanted to go to heaven, but God said, Xbox console exclusive? Tea or coffee? Tea. Wrong. It's coffee. Siri when I say her name directly into the microphone. I sleep. Siri when I sneeze from halfway across the room. Will shut. Me being escorted out of the all-you-can-eat Chinese buffet. I like Family Guy. Oh, yeah? Name every joke in Family Guy. You think that's bad? Remember the time when that's on me. I set the bar too low. How it feels when the barber scratches the itch on your head with their comb. Nobody. 4th graders eating Oreos. Skeletons in adventure movies. When you find the treasure. Boo in a star-stuck boy. Me after being outside for 5 minutes. Sneeze. If my son becomes a priest, do I call him son or father? Day 1 after starting your first job in the food industry, and you realize this scene was not exaggerated. Field of wind turbines. Nuclear power plant. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. Humans. Don't play with your food. Meanwhile Orca. IKEA display furniture. IKEA assembly manual. My assembly. Looking up your last name to see if it has any historical value. Escape to Argentina. Motivational speaker. I know it's hard and that's why we are gonna beat it. Guy who has a pun diction. Very poor choice of words. Parent to baby. Eat your food. Baby. Yuck. Parent. The food is now an airplane. Baby. This is some serious gourmet shot. ADHD people hyperfixating on a fresh thing weekly. I do as the dopamine guides. The calculator app wants to know your location. Me. I finally saved some money. The weird sound in my car. Cow when it's morning and sees the dairy farm owner come. You're here for my bests, aren't you? When you visit Africa, but you see children finishing their food. Those bastards lied to me. When you play in a new map and you gotta check if the NPCs are friendly. Ex-wife taking 50% after the divorce. Female praying mantis. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. What the Trojan horse world looked like had it been built by the Welsh instead of the Greeks. Walking up to do a presentation. I get an correction. It's not noticeable. It's not noticeable. When you were about to invade Poland, but your mom wants you to help make dinner. Hangman game. The meaning of hangman. Me who works as a toilet cleaner for Taco Bell. My friend telling how stressful his NASA job is. Pro chess players with complex strategies. Chessbot on easy. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. When you're in class and realize the teacher is just as confused as you because you asked a dumbass question. Everyone insistent teen pregnancy is bad. My grab country. What your parents say will happen if you play with the window too much. Drunk dude. 1/4 pounder with cheese. Employee. Sir, this is a tattoo parlor. Drunk dude. I said a 1/4 pounder with cheese. Me. Secretly watching my girlfriend doing yoga. My girlfriend. What are you daydreaming about? Me after eating my fries way too fast, so they dry out my throat and get stuck. Welcome. Let's see how you spent your time on Earth. You spent 1,357 hours playing Fortnite. Son. Dad. There's a cockroach in the bathroom. Dad. Come on. It's just a cockroach, son. The cockroach. Teachers at work in schools and colleges. Indian guys on YouTube. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. YouTube playing to ads. You can't defeat me. Me refusing to buy YouTube Premium. I know. But he can. Letting the first ad play for a bit before skipping it. So the second one doesn't play. Me trying to argue with my mom. My mom listing every mistake I've made since I was born. Me. Close his eyes during shower. Imaginary demons inside the bathroom. Bonjour. Guten Tag. Hello. Needs. We would like to welcome all of our employees back into the office. Me. Playing video games during my lunch break. How Chihuahua owners look like. Where did Michael go after walking through a minefield? Everywhere. Language is always changing generation by generation. Language teachers. I said we staying the same today. Therapist. Front facing burns isn't real, it can't hurt you. Front facing burns. And that's the reason my feet hurt in the mornings. Sir, this is a G7 summit. Me, an engineer, adding 77 and 33 manually. When the teacher assigns chapters 1, 2, 3, but you read the whole book, I'm 4 parallel universes ahead of you. Me, how to kill myself. Google, get help, Bing, and so, I, Jotaro Kujo, will show you how it's done. Mom's hiding vegetables in every single food be like, surprise. Dream fans, when people have valid criticism, you have a lot of nerve being alive. I'm leaving you for Joe. Who is Joe? Who's Joe? After all, why not? Why shouldn't I buy the Mona Lisa and eat it? I'm the friend who will talk you out of killing yourself. I'm also the friend most likely to commit suicide. Surgeons after inventing wars. Business is booming. When a 15-second unskippable advert starts playing before the video, well, now I'm not watching it. Me thinking I'm prepared for the test. Question number 1. When you are a ghost of a woman in a country house and new owner supposed to be scared of you, but he starts undressing in front of you. Girls, why do we always live longer than men? Beats me. Boys, man jumped from space to Earth. Mark, can we just take a pause here and look at that beautiful sunset? Little kids when they cough. 25-year-old me waiting for the waiter to finish listing all the specials so I can order chicken tenders off the kids menu. When your life is so ducked up already that you don't give a shit anymore. Amazon putting ads of their own shows before their shows on Prime Video. Girls going to the mall. I have the whole day planned. Sounds fun. Boys going to the mall. Want to smoke crack and jack off in the food court bathroom. I thought you'd never ask. Me watching my little bro getting the same allowance as me. Like, why does a 17 and a 34-year-old get the same allowance? Me. After planning some great strategy moves for my imaginary corporation I want to own in future, and then realizing I'm broke as duck. Americans doing British accents in movies. Britons doing American accents in movies. Me. Learns a new word. Me seeing that same word everywhere for the next 1 week. So what kind of music do you like? My Spotify playlist. Time for your second Cupid vaccine shot. Magnetic sounds. In ancient times, when any woman starts studying mathematics or astronomy, men, she can't do that. Shoot her. Or something. Me when the weather app says that a severe thunderstorm is gonna happen for an hour. Me playing on my PlayStation 4. The console sounding like a fighter jet whenever I turn it on. Video game character at 0 HP. I'm too weak. Video game character at 1 HP. Unlimited power. Me. Open curtains. The bird who just hit the window thinking it saw a tree. Doctors. The operation was a success. We could remove the bullet from your chest. Credit card. Declines. Doctor. No one. Americans. Me. So you want me to pick you up for the movie? I'm good. We'll just meet there. Me. Or you wanna come and pick me up? Saves fuel and the environment. Seen 12 hours ago. Me.